Jake's first time doing roundabouts. We had a chat last week.
Right.
So we're going to go out and see how you get on with it. And this is as easy as that. So the first time round, what we'll do is we'll talk you through it. Or we'll talk you through it as if I'm two. I'll talk you through it the first time. I mean, there's no much talking through I need to do. It's MSP you're selling it. And you can do your left turns and your right turns all by yourself, yeah. Just remember, position is one of the most important things. Like, you can forget your signals and all that, but see if your position's wrong, you're crashing, you know what I mean? So it's as easy as that. So, aye, you got yourself set up. All done?
Right.
Good. Right, so, whenever you're ready, mate, just remember to turn the car on.
Good start.
Good start, aye. Right, clutch the floor, turn the key, that's that. Right, now do your checks. Remember, it's prepare first, then observe, yeah. Good. Easy peasy. Fantastic. I can't believe we're doing 5 mile an hour in here. Right,
You're supposed to do?
It's I don't even know why it's 5 in here. I mean, I've never seen anybody do 5 in here. We probably should do it. I think it's just because it's industrial estate. I've got no idea.
I've got a little lesson here, so...
Aye, we'll be here for an hour getting to the end.
Aye.
Right, so at the end of the road, we're going to be turning right. A wee bit early to signal, think about that junction. That's better. Yep, good. Good. What are you thinking?
Safe.
Good. That was a bit wide, wasn't it?
Aye.
No, a bit wide. What did you check for him? Good.
Right to signal there, no?
You don't have to signal to go round them. There was nobody behind you, so it didn't really benefit anybody, do you know what I mean? If there was like a car sitting behind you, then I would, but nah, not for that. Right, and then we're taking the next road on the left. It's a wee bit before that white car that we can see. Good. Good. Go for it. Don't look at him, just look at where you need to be. He'll do him. So look around the bend to where you need to be. Wow, look at that position, much better than the right turn, eh? Because you looked at where you had to go. Because we'll have these park up all weekend, surely you'd think they'd have like a parking spaces in the depot for them. Right, so the next roundabout we're following the road ahead, second exit, okay? It's not difficult, it's just the mistake you'll make is you'll cut the roundabout. Just don't do it. Remember we said about how if the paintbrush is hanging, paint it?
Aye.
Yeah? Watch your position. Going to the wrong side of the fucking road there. Right, so centre left mirror, centre right. Good. And start to brake gently as you get position. You don't have to signal we're going straight. The position is left.
Oh.
Isn't it?
Aye.
Good. Just keep braking. Right, is it safe? Right, off the brake. Follow it round. That's it. Following. Then mirrors and signal left. And back in the gas. Good. Could have been that smoother with your steering, but apart from that it was alright. But remember, default roundabouts, left hand lane is left and straight through. The right hand lane's for right. There was no signs there. Even though there was no lane markings, you've still got to stick to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next roundabout we come to, there is lane markings, but they've been worn down. So what everybody does here is they end up cutting the roundabout. We need to follow the curb. Yeah. It's a weird one as well. So like the roundabout's going to show you that there's an exit to the left and then the one we're taking, but the exit to the left goes nowhere. So as we come round, see the big map picture? So you can see we're heading for like Kelvin North on it. Just making sure you watch your position, good. But you see there's one with a red on it, so that goes nowhere. So we're going second exit straight through. So I'd do all your mirrors now. And now we're brake gently. That's it. Clutch down into 2. Brake a wee bit harder. That's it. To the right. As you're following it around, follow the left. Good. Clutch all the way up. Is it safe?
Aye.
Aye. Wee bit of gas in. Follow the curb. Good. Mirrors and signal left. There you go. So that would have been an easy one to cut, wouldn't it? Because the lane markings are so worn down. Right, you can't see your signal. Watch your position. I'll try and look a bit further ahead when you're driving, yeah? Oh, what's your, it's okay, keeping a second now. What was your plan there? Go to third?
Aye.
Then you notice the roundabout. Right, so we're going straight through the roundabout, so Mirrors. Don't have to signal. Braking gently, because we need to go to second. Clutch down in it too. That's my leg. Right, we're having a look. Is it safe? Yeah, right. Follow around the left and paint the curb right in here. That's that. Off the gas a wee bit, off the gas a wee bit. That's that. Mirror signal there. Remember, more steering, less power. Yeah? And then we're going to go left the roundabout first next time. So mirrors, signal, off the gas and brake gently. Right, so that van's approaching and he's in the outside lane, so he's not going to come round to you, so you can go. Watch your position, 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 position. And then look round. So I think right there you're looking a bit too far. Yeah. Right. Once we get past this junction, we'll just stop and then left somewhere safe. You know how it's not look good. Do it, yeah, do it. Don't think about it. Good. Right. What do you think about that we were on the way stud?
Rubbish.
Rubbish. How was it rubbish?
Just was. First time.
First time, I wouldn't say it was rubbish, because I don't think it was rubbish. It was alright. You're just going a bit fast.
Fast.
See, when you've got to do like that, those are quite tight roundabouts coming round.
Oh.
So like, the inside lane isn't as tight as the outside lane.
Aye.
So you're putting the gas on a fair bit to try and accelerate round. So is that because when we spoke about the catch zone? Remember I says to you, when you get into that catch zone, you've got to get yourself through it without getting caught?
Nah, I'm just doing it.
You're just doing it, right, okay, so there's no reason for it, you're just putting the gas on, right. Try and put a little bit less on.
Right.
Because think you've not just got to turn to the left, you've got to turn to the left and then follow it all the way to the right without cutting this side. But if you go too quick, you'll cut, or you'll do the opposite and hit the curb.
Right.
So it's your speed, that's what it is. Take it a wee bit slower. But there's nothing saying that if it's a 40 road, you've got to be going round the roundabout close to 40.
Right.
You've got to steer, you've got to go slow. It's like, remember we did parking? Did we do parking?
No, no.
We're not done parking yet, okay. Well, once we get the roundabouts done, we'll get parking done, we'll move on to manoeuvres. But that's what you got to do. Just go a bit slower. I mean, your MSPSL, you know it. But right there, I tried to stop doing it in the last one to see if you'd kick in and do it yourself. And that's then I had to jump in because you're leaving it a bit too late. So maybe what we've got to do is give ourselves a bit more time and just approach a wee bit slower. Yeah. Just to begin with, and then you gradually get to it and we'll be able to go a wee bit quicker.
Right.
Yeah. So, this time, are you wanting help again? Or do you think you can manage yourself?
I'll have help.
You want help again? Okay, no problem.
I'll do the next one myself.
Right, the one after this? Okay, right. So whenever you're ready then. Good, we got the correct order that time. Good job. Well done. I can't believe how windy it is today.
I know, my door's broke so it keeps swinging open.
Yeah, the doors. That's it. Your door?
Aye.
What, the front door?
Nah, my bedroom door. See the wee lock thing on it?
Aye.
To shut it? I don't, it's jammed in the door so when I shut it.
It just pops out.
Aye.
But you're a joiner. You'll fix it.
That'll be a last.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, so we're going to take the next road on the left again. So keep the gas on, we're quite far away. So you can do this one yourself, can't you? The left turn.
Keep missing the handbrake now.
The handbrake? The gear stick?
The gear stick.
You've touched my leg once, I'm hoping you're not going to do it again. You scared me.
Why did I scare you?
Just thought you were coming on to me.
2024, man.
I just think you'd be a bit too much man for me, I'll be honest with you. Good, so remember when you're coming around this bend, look round the bend, check position round the bend. So if somebody was coming along, you'd have to make sure they had a space to nip into.
Yeah.
Somebody seems to forget, we work together to get through this. You know what I mean? Don't work together, it's just going to be a standstill, nobody's going to be moving. Right, so at the roundabout we're going straight through second exit. Now remember we use the left hand lane, don't we? Right, let's give ourselves even more time than last time, right? So we'll do centre left mirror, centre right mirror. Good. And now just brake as gently as you can. Because the car's in second, so that's a wee bit gentler. That's harder. That's gentler, good. And then come off the brake. So look at this, look at all the time we've got now, loads of time. Too much time. But let's see if this can be even smoother than last time. So we can't see past the lorry, so we'll look straight across the roundabout, there's nobody there. No one there at all. Anyone on the right?
No.
No. Right, so let's not put the gas on, let's see how smooth we can do this. follow it around. Just look at your position, that's what you've got to look at now because we know it's safe. Good, following it. Mirrors on the signal. Good. And back on the gas. Smoother, won't it?
Aye.
Much more time. That's what you've got to be careful of when you're going to a faster roundabout, you've got to brake earlier. Good gear change. Remember, cancel your signal. We don't want people to think we're a lorry going into Sainsbury's. Somebody goes for the overtake because they think, oh, he's going in there, I can go around him, and then we cause some havoc on the road. Aye. Somebody's no happy. Don't know what's up with my throat today. Just constant tickle right there.
Right.
That's pain in the bum. Right, so coming up to this roundabout again. We're going straight through, second exit, let's just say, because that first one goes nowhere. So it's easier to get stuff done before we get to that bend. So do your mirrors now and start to brake gently. Clutch goes down into 2. Don't brake any harder, keep your foot right there. That's 4th. There you go, to the right. And then all the way off, right? And now come off the brake and just let the car take you around. Good, keep following. Check to the right. Check your position. Is it safe?
Aye.
Good, on the gas a wee bit then, just a wee bit, and that's it. A wee bit more. And round we get. Mirror signal left. Much smoother, eh?
I look better.
Right, cancel your signal now. This time, right, keep us round. Good. We're going to stay in second gear because it's not very fast the next roundabout. Okay? A bit more gas than that. A wee bit more, press it. Press it more. There we go. That's the car get power now. So we're going straight through first exit, so hold the mirrors. Good. Off the gas. Brake the gentlest that you can because we're going uphill. Good, just to let the guy behind know we're slowing and then come off the brake. Tiniest bit of gas now just to help the car out. Now he's approaching that van there in the left hand lane at his side, isn't he? So he's not coming round this way. Anyone on the right?
Nope.
Nope. Tiniest touch of gas. Follow it. Good. That's it. Follow it round. Mirror signal left. Excellent. Back in the gas now. See that?
Aye.
Much smoother, wasn't it? And then we're going to go left the next roundabout. So again, it's centre left mirror, left hand signal. That's already on. Could have just left it on. Brake gently so we can see this black car coming. Just brake a wee bit harder. Right, time it. Off the brake.
Go now.
And follow him, yep. Easy as that. Watch your position, good. Excellent. Right. That was better, wasn't it?
Aye, a lot better.
Right, bit more gas. We're not going to stop. No, we're not going to stop this time. I don't think there's any reason for us to stop. So this time you want to try it yourself?
Aye.
Cool. Right, so I'll still direct you, right? I'll do my best not to help you. Good. Brake a wee bit, that's it. Just try to time it, perfect. And now you can come off the brake, see that, because it'll be past, won't it? Good job. I may have missed it, but did you check your mirrors before you came around the white car?
Aye.
I'll check this video back.
Nah, definitely did.
Defo did, okay. I'll let you away with that one. I was maybe looking in the rear view mirror. Right, take the next road on the left. Don't look at me, I was watching your foot, seeing if you'd put it down at the clutch to the floor. Watch the gas. The faster you go, the wider you go, yeah? And now you can gas it, good. I
was wondering there.
You're not at the floor, so the gate's not open for the gear to move. You sausage! Usually if I wasn't being recorded I'd say worse than that, wouldn't I?
Oh, that was you racially abused.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Racially abuse you.
Just because that camera's on.
Aye, you're safe today. Right, so following the road ahead, second exit. Why are we signalling? We're going straight through.
Aye. Whoops.
Whoops. Whoops indeed, boy. You're in second. Hand on the wheel. Right, we'll jank, is it safe?
Yep.
Yeah, good. Not bad, eh?
Alright.
I was worried about your position at the start, but yeah, kind of saved yourself a little bit. Good. 2 magpies, 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy. That's the sun coming out as well. Rainy old Scotland.
It'll be raining in a couple of minutes.
Oh, I give it 5 minutes and we'll be snowing or something. Right, so the next roundabout, we're going the same way, straight through, second exit. Plan here.
I'm straight.
Go for it. Good position.
Did I
I'm
do
like,
that?
oh no, you're fine. I'm just laughing because he says, I racially abuse you. I'm like, no, I don't. How can we racially abuse each other? We're white. Right, we're following the road ahead, first exit. Alright, just time it. That one was a bit faster than normal there, wasn't it?
Aye.
And we're going to go left around about first exit. Arrows on signal. Good. Safe?
Uh-huh.
Good. Not bad at all. This time we will stop. Just find somewhere safe. Safe, convenient and legal. Not bad, eh? So,
Alright.
was there anything that could have been a wee touch better there?
Slower. Still a bit faster than same.
Just that one roundabout, I thought. The second last one.
My signalling maybe a wee bit.
What, going into the roundabout or coming off?
Going into it.
Going into it.
Aye.
Well, I mean, you signalled on one of them when we were going straight. But apart from that, your signalling was alright, because the rest of them you didn't have to signal till you
Right.
came off. What I did notice though is 2 of the roundabouts you didn't check your mirrors.
No.
No, because I was making sure I was watching you that time. She said you did check it to go around that white car, so I was watching you. And 2 of the roundabouts I noticed that you never checked your mirrors going in.
So is that what to focus on then? Aye.
Well, it's MSPSL. Just talk yourself through it. Arrows, signal, position, speed, gear, look. Yeah. But you got to remember as well, the examiner's going to be sitting there and they're going to be watching the road too.
Aye.
So it's peripheral vision they're watching you with. So we head dod. You know what I mean? I teach one of the boys and he's got autism. I says to him the same thing, you've got to make it obvious, but he took it a little bit to the extreme, so when he checks his mirrors, that's what he does. It's like, right, okay, at least we know he's checking, do you know what I mean? Apart from that, he's actually quite a good wee driver. He just does that and you think his head's going to fall off, but he's swinging his head round. So wasn't it that bad?
For a first time.
For a first time doing it yourself, it wasn't really that bad. Just mirror checks.
Aye.
Obviously, when we go on and do harder stuff, again, it'll go back to you'll be getting a little bit of help. Do you know what I mean? The first time doing roundabouts wasn't really that difficult. Well, I say that difficult wasn't really that bad because it's not difficult. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
It's just positions. It's the most important thing in the roundabouts, and the position was alright, wasn't it?
It was alright, aye.
It was alright. Could have been a wee bit better. It wasn't like, wow, look at you, you're a professional driver now, but for the first time ever doing roundabouts, it was right there in the middle. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Wasn't terrible, wasn't 100%, but we got it. Right, let's go do it for another wee run.
Again?
Whenever you're ready. Right, so I'll just direct you. If we come across anything that's a little bit harder, I'll jump in and help you out, okay?
Cool.
Good. So all I need you to remember, right, see when we get to a roundabout, see if we're going straight through. Well, not straight through. Don't signal you up, good. If we're going right and you're coming off the roundabout when you're going right, you come off in the left hand lane for these roundabouts we're going to be doing, okay?
Alright, I'm checking.
Well, a cheeky bastard. Oh, I swore. That's us cancelled now. go a slightly different way today.
Different way.
Slightly different.
Uh-oh.
I'll still direct you, don't worry, and if it gets hard I'll jump in and help you, so don't worry about that. So we're going next road on the left again. Good mirrors. Good job. So we're not too much gas, because last time you put a fair bit on going around here, didn't you? Good. Another reason why, so this lorry's coming, so hopefully he moves in. Is he going to move in? Yes, he is. He had no choice here but to move in. We're coming.
Aye, I can't reverse, so.
It's alright, brake. Gently. Right. Clutch down. Move it to first. It's alright, we'll just stop. We'll just stop. Just stop. There you go. So this guy wasn't looking ahead because there's plenty room there for a lorry to get into. So we'll let him do his thing.
Could you do that? Aye.
I don't know why he's swerving around quite so much. He just has to straighten his tractor up to the trailer and he'll be just going a straight line. So you see there was plenty of room for him, he just wasn't looking. Right, off we go, to the bite. Don't rush it. Good. There you go, plenty of room. You could actually got two lorries there in that gap. He wasn't looking down at the end of the road. I don't know what he was looking at, but he wasn't looking at us. But that's what you do, you stop. Yeah, he can sort himself out. Right, so at the roundabout again, we're going to follow the road ahead, second exit. Good. Don't signal, you're looking at the signal, don't do that.
No.
Right. What else have you got to do? Speed, don't change the gear, just speed. Just enough so you can feel it. Good. Safe?
Aye.
Yep, good. Done. Position was a lot better there, but what did you forget?
Oh.
Mirror signal off.
Whoops.
That's like your catchphrase today. Whoops. Whoopsie. This is the longest you've seen me go without vaping, eh?
Proud of you.
Thanks. It's been 30 minutes. I'm tanking a wee bit. Right, at the roundabout we're going to go right, taking the second exit, okay?
Right.
So that's heading like St Leonard's town centre kind of thing on the arrow, around the map there. Right, so, centre right mirror. Don't signal yet, start to brake. Clutch goes down into 2, we're not signalling because of that junction there. Good, second gear. Just to the bite. Keep braking though, just to the bite as you're braking. Follow around, and now signal. Good. Now is it safe? So try and time it. No. You forgot your clutch. It's okay, clutch down. Move it to 1. Right, just to the bite. Is it safe? Yeah, off we go then. So right hand lane to the right hand lane. Good. We're going to follow it around.
Change gear.
Go for it. Just keep steering with one hand. Good. Done. And then centre left mirror, left hand signal. Good. And then moving to the left hand lane. Well done, cancel your signal. Right, and a wee bit more gas now. The next roundabout you can keep in the second gear if you want, no problem. We're going to go left of the roundabout, first exit. So it's centre left mirror, good. Watching that positioning. Now looking at the roundabout, it's not too busy, is it? But we can't see what's coming to the right, so...
Right, gently.
No, this speed's absolutely fine because it's a bigger roundabout, we've got more time to think and more room. So you can see no one's there now. Check your position one last time, one last check, is it safe? Gas and go, you can put a bit more gas on now because we've got more room. Good, cancel your signal, and away we go, good bit of gas for me. Good, and a bit more gas. Now this next roundabout is the most crashed into roundabout in East Kilbride at the moment.
Is it? Good to
Yes.
hear.
Sorry?
Good to hear.
Good to hear, but it's because people go too quick. So you're going to see at the roundabout that all the fake grass has been ripped off on it, the curbs are all smashed in, the signs are knocked down because people fly into this. But look at that, the road changes from black to like yellow. So we'll do our mirrors now, we're going straight through and we just start to brake. Feel the brake, that's it right there. Right, a wee bit harder. A wee bit harder now, that's it, hold it there. Now change your gear. Yep, 2, good, to the bite. And just keep braking as you bring it up, good. Is it safe? Bring it round gently. So do you see all the signs are ripped apart? All the way around, no gas. Arrow's on the signal left. And now you can gas it, yeah? And this is a 40 now, so let's cancel it. Let's go, don't change, just go on the gas.
Just on the gas.
On it, press it. You're going to hear the engine good. Now go up to 3. Look how smooth this will be. If you came off the gas when you change gear. In traffic lights, so we'll check our mirrors behind just in case. Right, up to 4th gear. Straight down. Good. Well done. Now when we come round here, right, see how we can see there's a 50 mile an hour sign there? There's one at either side of the road, so that means a complete change of speed limit. Watch your position here, you're in the hard shoulder, that's that. Now we check all these slip roads just to make sure no one's going to come up in meters, right? So just keep the gas going now, don't be worried about these guys. They'll sort themselves out. So as we're coming up here, good, no one's meeting us so we can continue. A wee bit more gas. That lorry's coming behind us, right? So press it, come on, it's a 50 here. Right, we're going to go right to the next roundabout, so I need you to move in the right hand lane. The way we do this is mirrors, signal, yep. Check the blind spot, safe, gently, and then off the gas because we're coming up to the roundabout. You can leave your signal on if you like. And check the mirrors again, start to brake. Gently, at first, don't touch the clutch yet. A bit harder now, and a bit harder. Clutch goes down, don't move the brake foot. Get that brake back on. Harder. There you go. Now change your gear, keep that brake on.
First?
Second. It's okay. Is it safe? Yeah, clutch up. Away we go. Good. You need to remember, see when you're changing your gear, you've got to keep the brake on. So brake a bit, and then what you do is clutch down, but don't move the brake foot. Right. Centre left mirror, good. Left hand signal, and we're going to come off in the left hand lane again. Good job. Following it round, well done. Right, a bit more gas. And then up to 3, remember, off the gas. Smoother one up. The next roundabout, everybody struggles with this one because it's a little bit harder to see at. So we're just going to do stuff earlier, right? So we'll do centre left mirror now and signal and start to brake gently. Just enough that we feel it. Right there. A wee bit harder now. Don't move that foot. Keep that foot still as you change the second. Do not move your brake foot. Change it to second gear. Good. To the bite. Now brake a wee touch harder. A wee bit harder. And we're looking. Is it safe? Go there. Straight up, good. Another signal left. And then off the gas, we got a good job. Right, cancelling the signal. Right, and up to 3 now. This is where we take our time a bit more. These are not dual carriageways now, okay? So we're following the road ahead of the next roundabout, we use the right hand lane. So check your mirrors now. Off the gas and start to brake. Brake enough so that you feel it. Right there, good. Keep that on. A wee bit harder now that we're getting closer. Keep your position to the right. A wee bit harder. Good. Clutch goes down. Keep braking though. Keep braking. Change it to 2. Now you're going to have to go to 1, see because you're stopping. Right. Just to the bite. But is it safe? Yeah. Wee bit of gas in. Take your time though, not too fast. Good. And then another signal left. Good. Well done. Yep, well done. See, you're thinking for yourself again now, aren't you? You feeling okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Right.
And up to 3. Now coming along the road here, we've got a lot of pedestrian crossings, right? So even though the roads are 30, we might not want to do that because of how many zebra crossings there are. So we'll check our mirrors just to make sure. This van's quite close behind us, but it's okay. No one's at the crossing, so we'll continue through. Don't be intimidated by the van driver. If we need to, we'll go out and fight him, it's alright. There's 2 of us and 1 of him. Right, having a look, no one at these crossings, so we can just continue through. Good position, well done. Again, we're checking the next one, and we're checking down at the lights. The lights are still green, but we'll check our mirrors again just in case. So imagine they just change red like that. Well, they go amber then red, but you know what I mean. Coming up to another roundabout, we're going to follow the road ahead, taking the first exit. So again, we want to give ourselves plenty of time, so we'll check our mirrors. Centre mirror, left mirror, centre mirror, right mirror. Good. Start to brake. A wee bit harder. There. Changing the second gear, do not move the brake foot. Good. To the bite. As you're still braking, keep that brake on. A wee bit more. Is it safe?
Yeah.
Good. And off we go. Mirror signal left now. Good. Cancel your signal. It's easy, isn't it?
It's not bad.
Good gear change.
Is that 20?
No, that's a 20 when the signs are flashing.
Right.
So let's see how we can see that 30 mile an hour sign at the other side of the road.
Right.
That's to tell the guys when it's 30 that they're going that speed. Just watch your speed, you're at 32 then. Just come off the gas. and then once it gets to 30, a wee bit of gas to keep going. Now we're coming to another roundabout, right, and we've got quite a few cars in front of us. See how close they all are together? We want them gone before we get there, so the speed that we're doing now and keeping that distance is good. So we've got a set of traffic lights followed by the roundabout. So again, we're going to give ourselves loads of time. Centre mirror, right hand signal. Good. Off the gas and braking gently, just enough that you feel it. A wee bit harder. There. Changing the second gear. Good. Keep the brake on. To the right. Keep braking. Now that car's signalling left, but the white car's going straight. So off the brake, and it's safe now, isn't it? Because they're both signalling left. So just take your time. Off the gas. And give yourself time to steer. Look at where you need to be. Mirror signal left. Good. And then back in the gas. And then cancel your signal. And then up to 3.
Almost there.
Almost there. I feel like a real driver now.
Aye. Right, but yeah, it's quite hot.
Aye, it's just randomly got warm there, but again, like you said, it'll rain in 5 minutes. So that's the next mini roundabout we come to.
It's quite hard.
It's not hard, it's tight.
First,
Just tight.
take this in.
No, you can do it in second.
Aye.
Yeah, so do your centre mirror, right hand signal. Off the brake, or sorry, off the gas, brake gently, clutch down on it too. Now we just want 10 for this. So, yep, to the right, and then all the way off. Right, so don't do what you do at normal roundabouts, keep this position, right? Watching to the right. So just as we enter, so he's turning, so it's alright, so we can turn that way, right? And now, boof, full lock, full lock, full lock, good. And back to straight. So see how, because we did that wee turn to the left, it gave you like that more of an angle to get round.
What is this road?
This is a 30. It used to be covered in speed bumps in like the 80s or something like that.
Aye.
I think so. I wasn't born in the 80s. But
Well, you not?
oh, Gen Cam.
Quite old.
I'm not that old. Right, so coming up to the mini roundabout here, we still have to do MXPSL, so mirrors, and still got to brake and go into second gear. Even though we don't have much steering to do, it's because of that there we can't see if anybody appears. So is it safe? Yeah, good. Just be careful of that brake. That's quite a wee bit of braking you did there. Yeah.
What was that bad?
It was a wee bit harsh. Right, we're going to take the next road on the left. Mirrors, signal, good. And now start to brake. It's coming up. You know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
I hope so. Right, clutch, yeah. To the right. Keep braking. We want 10 going in here because it's quite tight, isn't it? Good. We make a turn and then obviously straight away it's another left turn. Bosh. Mirror signal. Signal. Turn, 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 turn.
Fine, no one was there.
Imagine somebody was there though.
Yeah.
Good. Right, so obviously we can't park behind that truck, watch the curb. Slow down, you don't need any gas here. So brake gently. So we'll go after the junction, we'll stop after it. There we go, so maybe we could just go behind the white car. So yeah, clutch the floor. Don't go up the curb. That's the curb.
Felt it.
The car felt it too. Right, there you go. I should drove home.
It's alright.
Were you expecting that?
No.
No? How did it feel?
Fine. A lot of improvements to be made, but it was alright.
It shows you can do it, but
Aye.
do you know what I mean? So like, see all the time, I know we've been in the industrial estate for quite a wee while, but going out and doing that, yeah, okay, you stalled once. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
In fact, was it even, did we get out in the industrial estate when you stalled?
No, it was at the roundabout.
So it was, we literally just left it, but after that, it was actually quite plain sailing.
Aye.
Because you can do everything. But because it's your first time out, that's why I'm talking you through everything, because your brain, was it going kind of blank at points?
I bet.
I bet. So that's why I'm here. I mean.
Aye.
But it's not difficult at all. So mark yourself right. If that we drive there, all them roundabouts, because obviously it's East Kilbride we live in, the roundabouts are fucking mental. What would you give yourself out of 10 for how good the roundabouts went? 10 being obviously fantastic.
A 6.
A 6. Right, okay, 6 or 7. 6.5, right in the middle. Well, the middle of 6 and 7, not 10 and 0. Right, so what do we need to do then to make that 6.5 get to a 7?
All myself.
Do it yourself?
Aye.
Okay. So maybe what we'll do next week is we'll start, not next week, I'm off on holiday next week, remember? But what we'll do, did I tell you that? I think I told you last week.
Aye.
Aye, right. What we'll do next time we come out is we'll start back up at the industrial estate, and we'll go around and do some of the roundabouts round there that are a bit quieter.
Aye.
And then we'll see about driving yourself home again, yeah?
Right.
Because obviously we've got the dual carriageways with big 2-lane roundabouts and that. So we'll just gradually build it up and build it up. And then suddenly what will happen is you'll just be able to do them yourself. Hardest thing's judgment, yeah? I'll be making a video at some point next week on judgment on roundabouts. So you could watch that and maybe that'll help you, yeah?
Cool.
Mum and Dad started taking you out yet?
Not yet.
Not yet, right. They'll take you out now that you've drove home?
Aye. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Be better.
Just remember, they don't have dual controls.
Aye. It's all me.
Yeah, so they'll probably be a bit more scared than I am.
Aye.
Yeah. So you're, that's alright, I can go and Dad screaming stop me, like, do you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have pedals to actually stop you, but that's our plan, so that's what we'll do. Next time we're out, start industrial estate, get out and do some of the quieter roundabouts, then build ourselves up, see doing it ourselves. That's pretty much it.
Cool.
Have fun though.
Aye.
Learn some stuff.
Aye.
Yeah, didn't expect to drive home, did you?
No, I wasn't expecting that.
Was it exciting?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
fine.
it's good fun, but wasn't it? Right, so, tracked and we drove home.
Alright.
That's for the camera, not for you. Bye guys.